Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Oh.
We are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows.
Okay.
It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Swelod Mopre Befastan.
Is she like using the White Walker's skills against them or something? That's just what the Whites are, basically. They're just reanimated human corpses by the White Walkers. Nice. Okay. Are these obsidian arrows or something? Okay. No, it's not gonna help Garrett, but better that than nothing. Whoa. This is freaky shit. I'm not gonna lie. So much to do here. But we're surviving. Despite all this. Okay. He's not gonna need it, so... Oh, it's the fire that does it then. Nice one. Yeah! Alright, buddy! Nice. Yeah, we shouldn't let him get harmed anyway. There he is! I knew this time would come. Ooh, yeah. That's what we trained for, Finn. Remember? Okay. Die. All right. So what's up with this fire? It's dynamite!
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Aww. He wasn't a bad guy.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight.
Thanks.
Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low. Maybe I
Well,
was
fuck
wrong
you,
about
then.
you. We'll see.
This Josra guy,
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you.
I'm not sure, but maybe
never
I've
forget
seen him
that
in the
stench.
TV show? I could be wrong. There was a different warg, maybe.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Garrett, you're a little bit naive there. They haven't said a word to any of you.
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
There's something off about them.
They're dead, probably.
They've been trained to fight.
Or something.
Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
She's definitely, like...
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgor and Viceneer.
The problem is, how do we get this power somewhere else?
Did you not hear me? Fulgorin! Suna!
What?
He was
Wait!
stabbed by a
Fulgor and Viceneer.
white's blade. Okay.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsura's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
That's very interesting. I don't remember any blood magic in Song of Ice and Fire.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death. That's what my father would have wanted.
Shit.
I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Didn't have the time to make my choice there. God damn it, game.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
That's interesting how they don't like the wildlings at all. Oh dear, Mira. That did not turn out well. for you. I can almost hear Tyrion laughing in my face already. Oh. Guess somebody else is crying. Who's that outside?
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
Who is she?
I wonder what she's done.
Let me just look around here first. The teeth over here. That's not a good sign.
Oh God! Those are human teeth.
Yep. A rat hole. What else? And a bucket. Well, better be glad there's a bucket for you there.
Oh, disgusting. Oh, it looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Very lovely home you've made for yourself. Or they've made for you.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
I have to, I mean, we're never sure about this, I guess, but it certainly looks like I have misjudged Sarah. I guess she's not an actual spy. I should have known Morgan was gonna turn on me.
I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Let's see then. Bash the guard. Oh dear. I guess now we'll have to talk to the prisoner.
How strong are these bars?
I can't start prying them open when she's watching, so...
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
I don't think that's how it works.
You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please.
Oh
Please
dear.
take me out of here!
Mira!
Came here to gloat,
Friends
Morgan.
already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next. for your trouble.
Oh, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Fuck it.
Enough!
Damn!
Talk.
What?
I've come to make you an offer.
Jesus Christ.
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets.
Yeah, so
And I
what are you gonna do about
realized
it?
I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name.
Seriously,
I
dude?
want you as my wife.
Fuck off!
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath.
You can want it
And
all your
you're
life, it's never
going
gonna
to
happen.
give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast
Yeah?
in the north can only help my ambitions.
No.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
What the fuck? You can't just force
keep me
that.
locked up.
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home.
No.
But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Well, sorry to rain on your parade there, but that's never gonna happen, man. When I told that woman survival means you do anything, I didn't mean it like that. All right, I meant it in a way that you should do all that is in your power to, you know, keep your family alive. Make that happen. However, so what happens? Let's say the battle ends in the Forester's favor, and I refuse this offer. Let's say that. Ramsay agreed that, you know, the Foresters would keep Ironrath and the Ironwood and all that, so the last man standing wins, right? So that would mean they take the Whitehill's place, they'll be under the Boltons' command, and by extension under the Queen's command, Queen Regent, that is. Tommen won't be able to rule just yet. And however, Lady Marjorie will have a lot to say about that. And she agreed, you know, as queen, she will help me. So I'm thinking it is well within my power right now to just refuse this ridiculous offer. I was thinking maybe, well, even if the Foresters win, then Mira might still, you know, rot in her cell or whatever. If that were the case, then that would maybe make a case for me feigning agreement in the marriage contract and then just backstab the guy, because the betrothal can't just be cancelled. But I don't think that's even necessary. I'm thinking we bet everything on that battle. We hope that we can do this, that the mission Roderick is on will be successful. Hopefully the Forester bastards will come to help. And in the end, Mira can just trust in Marjorie to uphold her end of the bargain. There's no reason. That's the thing. You have to always consider who benefits by having Mira locked up in a cell there. Just for rumors? First of all. Second of all, you can't just execute somebody without a trial in King's Landing. That's not going to happen. Especially not a noblewoman. That's not on the table, right? I don't know what this game is thinking, but and you are kind of meant to think that way, but this is not how the world works. Maybe that prisoner has been planted there so that they might like convince her that she'll be next on the cutting block, but maybe not. Who cares? Anyway, I'm saying refuse the marriage, hope for the best, and if the battle doesn't go well, fuck it then. I mean, what's worse, having a quick death in a world like this when your family is dead already, or being imprisoned as like a house slave? Or Morgan flat out said he was gonna lock me up if I'm not like an obedient little wife for him and bear his children. How does he even think Mira would agree to that? It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's why I'm thinking I should refuse him. Let's hope for the best this works out the way I'm thinking.
You will never have Ironwrath, and you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine.
You lose!
Have it your way.
See you in hell, prick! That's right. Mira is strong. She can survive this.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
No, she is.
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
What?
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which is why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but That's when they found me.
You want to mercy
The
kill him?
Nightshade.
No.
I
What?
need you to be the one to end his suffering.
Oh, that's what the Nightshade does.
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
No.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. I can't do it. Cutter's my friend.
Then you won't let him suffer any longer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
I wouldn't want him to suffer, but I don't want to antagonize my allies here. We'll see what I can do, Sylvie, okay? It's a bad situation for all of us. Are they using him for some kind of blood ritual now or something? Because if they do, that might be a necessary evil? I don't know. I don't know about this. We'll see.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Okay. I need to do the ritual then, or?
Garrett, is that you?
That
It's me,
doesn't look
Cotter.
good, Cotter.
I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Oh my god. Ugh.
I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry. Our friends are taking care of her.
What do you mean, our friends?
She wanted me to look after you.
Sorry, man. So tell me what's going on here.
Remember your promise, Garrett.
I promised to leave you behind if things go bad, but
You said you'd leave me behind.
yeah. You're still here, aren't you?
Sylvie. Cotter. Oh, I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago.
So, is there
But I
any
suppose
reason
you
why
already
we...
knew that about him.
You said you'd help him.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid it's too late for that now.
Right,
But he
so what do
can
we
still
do?
use his death to give his life meaning.
Yeah, what is it?
This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart,
Whoa.
his beating heart,
Okay.
and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
I'll do what must be done.
You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Holy shit.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Yeah,
Let us
that's...
use his blood to give us strength.
Sorry, Carter.
Out there, you saw what's possible.
I
That
think
was only the beginning.
we have no
I'll
choice.
do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Oh boy. And I thought dressing a wound with maggots was gonna be the worst of this game, but... Let's cut open a chest, folks.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
You know there's a... Oh, I have to grab it from... Oh my god. This is so bad. Jesus.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire.
Well, at least he's
While
dead
it's still
now.
warm. Donne sprag, svogenes forbule. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Really hope this is all worth it.